Denzel Exis. Salute. Chris Brown 4-5. Anthony Wheeler. Rands Sutton. Marvin Banks. Marco Sanoz. HBJ Dog. Not Seeing the Dream. Chen Smoke. Smash that like button. 40 people in here. Let's get 40 likes, man. Lou Hinton. Salute. Pardon my tardiness, man. It's Valentine's Day. And y'all know I'm a man. So, you know what I'm saying? YG Knight, salute. Salute to each and everybody, man. My car's a mess because of Valentine's Day. Hey, listen, 50 people already? Let's get 50 likes. Smash the like button. Get them likes up. Let's get 50 likes right now, man. Smash the like button. We ain't going to do none of that today. We ain't going to do none of that this afternoon. All that dragging the feet on the like button. Smash the like button right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to drag the feet today, this afternoon, on the like button. So smash it right now. Let's get 50. You come in, smash the like button. And we going to get into this, man. Because we was having a nice debate. But I was hearing my echo yesterday on my brother World Breaker Fighting channel with the brother Corey Lee Boxing, and my brother, the historian, Kurt Anderson, Kurt Sugar, known as Kurt Sugar. Smash that like button ASAP. Got 50 people, 55 people. Let's get 55 likes for your boy Blue. Smash the like button right now. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button right now, my peopleizations. Southside, salute. I can't see everybody's name because it's a little glare while I'm driving. Samuel Curatine, salute. So I'm trying to make out the names as I see them passing, but I can't really see. So if I don't salute you, just be patient. I'll salute you as soon as we stop. But y'all know what it is. I love each and every one of y'all. So y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? So let's smash that like button, get them likes up, and let's get into this, man. Your boy Blue, I was out here, you know what I mean, pounding the pavement for Valentine's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to take a little break, a little intermission at work to pound the pavement, get ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff like roses, you know what I mean, and edible arrangements and things of that nature. Chocolate covered roses and strawberries and all that. You can't get that ahead of time. You got to get it the day of. Now, pay for it ahead of time, but you can't get it ahead of time. You understand? You understand what I'm telling y'all? Hey, we got 76 people here. We should have 76 likes. I can't see the like. I can see the viewers. I can't see how many likes we got, but I don't think we got 70. Here we go. Here we go. This is why I tell you I smash the like button. All of a sudden it's dropping, man. All of a sudden. This is a whole different gadget. Whole different network, whole different everything, man. Everything is totally different. And now, all of a sudden, man, we having issues again, man. You understand? That's YouTube. That's why I tell y'all smash the like button, man. So anyway, with that said, man, let's get right into this, man. So, my brother Corey Lee Boxing was saying that he picking Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence Jr., right? Montreal, Virginia B, salute. He said he picking Mikey Garcia to beat the brother Errol Spence Jr., right? And I have to beg to differ. Okay, I have to beg to differ. Mikey Garcia is not going to beat Errol Spence Jr. It's not going to happen. It's a good feat he's trying to accomplish, right? You know, but listen, Dog 77JL, salute. There's levels and there's weight classes for a reason. Smash the like button. How many likes we got? I think I see 85 people. We should have at least 85 to 100 likes. So smash the like button. So styles make fights. You understand? Styles make fights. right? There's a reason there's weight classes. That's another thing. There's a reason there's weight classes. Styles make fights, numerous variations that take place, and the reason why they have weight classes. There's a reason why you have sanctioned bodies. There's a reason why you have boxing commissions and things of that nature, right? Because they won't sanction certain fights if they don't think it's safe. Now, granted, they think it's safe because they're looking at this as if Mikey Garcia is moving up one weight class. Okay? They're looking at it as Mikey Garcia is moving up one weight class, not two. He's not moving up two weight classes. He's moving up one weight class. I continuously break that down, and people like to overlook that fact. And so when they mention this fight, they say Mikey Garcia is moving up two weight classes. He's not moving up two weight classes. And if you know he's not moving up two weight classes, say he's not moving up two weight classes. He's moving up one weight class. Okay? Because that's just what it is. He's not moving up two weight classes. He's moving up one. 3 out of his last 5 fights have been at 140. He had consecutive fights at 140. Okay? He fought Adrian Broner and Sergey Lipinets back-to-back at 140 pounds. 4 titles. Okay? And with that said, his first fight back was at 140 pounds. We should have 130 likes. Smash the like button. Quan 43, salute. I can't see everybody's name, but I'll salute y'all when I stop. But I'm in a rush. I was pounding the pavement, trying to get for Valentine's Day. We got 130 people here. Will Magic Man, salute. Gravy Davy, salute. Lawrence Williams, salute. Marquise Johnson, salute. David Thomas, salute. His first fight back was at 140. He dropped down to 35 to fight what's the dude name he dropped down to fight? Forgot his name, but it's not important. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So with that said, right, Mikey Garcia is moving one weight class. Moving up one weight class to face Errol Spence Jr. It's just that people like to add to the myth. That's everything in life. You hear a story, people like to add to the story. As people telling stories, just like when you're in school, right? You know, to make it seem greater. You get people to add to the story. You understand? People will say, you know, you get the story of a hero or anything, and then by the time you reach it, he done lifted up a car with one hand, you know, to rescue somebody from underneath, all types of stuff, man. You know, they make it bigger than what it is, and that's what they're attempting to do with this Mikey Garcia situation. There's nobody want to say that he's moving up one weight class. Allah, his dad told me he can't even go back down. His dad told me back down because he's been campaigning and stuff at 140 so much. He don't even believe that he can move back down to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. You understand? So now, with that said, let's talk about the styles, okay? Errol Spence is a southpaw. Mikey Garcia is an orthodox fighter, okay? That's going to be a problem. For one, southpaws give orthodox fighters issues due to the fact that their stance, their awkwardness, John Wilson salute, and the fact that it's not too many left-handed people in the world. So southpaws tend to, their punches come from an angle you don't see. It's just all weird. It's just all awkward. You understand? And so it's not so easy to get southpaws in sparring. And then when you do get southpaws in sparring, you know, then 9 times out of 10, they're not at the level of your opponent. You understand? So you can get southpaws to mimic your opponent, but you got to get big south. How many big southpaws are out there that he can use to mimic? Smash the like button. Those likes should be at 150. I can't see what it's at. 150 at the very least. So smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 150. So with that said, Mikey Garcia is is going to have a hard time getting an opponent to mimic what Errol Spence does. You understand? There's not that many southpaws that they could find in the sport of boxing, especially not big ones with the style of Errol Spence. Now, he could get some southpaws. They're going to have to do different things to mimic Errol Spence. You're going to get some that just walk straight, big, some big strong, some quick, you know, to mimic different things. But to get, you know, multiple partners to do that is very difficult. And it's going to be very difficult for Mikey Garcia to do. That's just the bottom line. And with that said, right, he's going to have issues with Errol Spence straight left down the pipe and Errol Spence hooks to the body from that southpaw stance. Now, I know he's feeling like, you know, he's an orthodox fighter, and orthodox fighters, you know, counter southpaws. You know, the straight right is the kryptonite for a southpaw. Just like a southpaw, the straight left is the kryptonite to an orthodox fighter. And with that said, but the difference is Mikey Garcia's intangibles, his physical intangible. He doesn't have the reach. He doesn't have the size. Not to mention, he doesn't have the footwork. He has good footwork. He doesn't have the foot speed, should I say? Okay, to be able to get out of the way. Now, I know my brother Corey Lee Boxing yesterday on World Breaker Fighting said that, oh, well, he's seen Mikey Garcia fight off the back foot. I too see Mikey Garcia fight off the back foot. But when watching Mikey Garcia fight off the back foot, I too see Mikey Garcia take huge punches, huge shots that he didn't see coming. And a lot of times he was on the back foot, it was because he was retreating, right? A lot of times Mikey Garcia was on the back foot, it was because he was in retreat mode, right? Not that, and not that he was doing it on purpose. Some fighters fight off the back foot to set a trap, a la Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather, you know, Pernell Whitaker. You know, they do that. They come off the back foot to set traps. You understand? Mikey Garcia is not fighting off the back foot. Or now, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes he goes backwards. He fights off the back foot to set a trap. But those fighters he have advantages over. That's when he does that. He didn't fight off the back foot versus Adrian Broner successfully. When he did attempt it, he didn't fight successfully against Sergey Lipinets off the back foot. He didn't fight successfully off the back foot against Orlando Salido either. Okay, Sergey Lipinets and Orlando Salido broke his nose in those fights. You know why? When he was fighting off the back foot, he was getting hit with overhand shots that he wasn't able to defend himself from. So when I say that he make adjustments, because he made the adjustments in those fights, credit to Mikey Garcia. He made the necessary adjustments in those fights. But he made the necessary adjustments, and what he did was he started coming forward. Even when he was fighting against Adrian Broner, he was fighting, he wasn't fighting successfully off the back foot. You watch the beginning of the fight with Adrian Broner, he wasn't having too much success fighting off the back foot. Mikey Garcia was. And I know a lot of people going to say, yeah, well, Adrian Broner, you know, Adrian Broner didn't do this. Adrian Broner didn't let his hands go. He didn't let his hands go, and we understand that. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 175 right now. LT Green, salute. So with that said, right, we have to understand that he was fighting, yes, off the back foot, but was he having much success fighting off the back foot? Not saying he can't, because he was against he had slight success against Orlando Salido, and he had slight success against Sergey Lipinets off the back foot. But for the most part, they got the better of him when he was on the back foot. Audrey Jones, salute. They were Easy Money 12-217, salute. Philip Beef, salute. They were getting a better of Mikey Garcia when he was on the back foot. That's my point, right? And that's everybody else's point when they say when he gets backed up. When you get Peter James, salute. Antoine Jones, salute. When you get Mikey Garcia on the back foot, how much success is he having? Not saying he can't do it, but how much success is he having when he's doing so? You understand? That's the difference. Smash the like button. We got 180 people here. We don't have 100. Listen, let's get the likes up to 180 right now. Smash the like button. Smash the like button right now, man. Get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. No way, no how we gonna be in here with them likes like that, man. Come on, we put the grind. We grind over here. Show love. Show love, man. We grind over here. We at work on Valentine's Day. You understand? So show love. Let's get them likes to 180. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes up to 180. Man, I was about to bring my Craig Mack, John Wilson, Chen Smoke. Salute. So you understand, Mikey Garcia, yes, he can fight off the back foot. But do you want Mikey Garcia to fight off the back foot versus Errol Spence Jr.? That's not a good idea now, is it? Is that a good idea? No, but no stretch of the imagination. Why would you want Mikey Garcia off the back foot versus Errol Spence Jr.? That means Errol Spence is having success putting pressure on him. That means Errol Spence got him putting exerting energy. Will Smith, salute. That means Ron Finkley, salute to my brother. That means Errol Spence is having Mark Bennett, salute. That means Errol Spence is having success putting pressure on him and making Mikey Garcia exert energy. Because whether you believe it or not, fighting off the back foot, it makes you exert energy because they putting a lot of pressure on you. Mia, salute. Almighty Lord, 703, salute. YG Knight, salute. LT Green, salute. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You understand? So, Taquan Savage, salute. Yeah, I do. I drive everything, man. Whatever they need me to drive at the moment, man, I drive it all. I drive the public bus, school bus. All right. I drive it all. Right now, there's a lady out, had surgery, so I'm just covering for her right now. Sean Snowden, salute. So that's why y'all see me in the school bus, but drive the public bus as well. So, you know, I do it all, man. I'm like Mikey Garcia, man. Jack of all trades, a master of none. No disrespect. No disrespect. Nah, I'm just messing with Mikey Garcia is a great fighter. Mikey Garcia is just a great little fighter. See you later. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 200, man. Smash that like button. Get them likes up to 200, man. Sometimes it's like y'all just sitting there looking at the lights, like, yo, I mean, everybody else smashed it. Nitty G, Robert Rich, Mark Wonderland, Billy Bob, salute. I couldn't see everybody, man. Who that? Jamie Peralta, salute. Arky Zanuck, salute. Ricky Brunner, salute. My brother, CB Sports TV, stepped off in here. Randy S, salute. Everybody loves Raymond. Tito Shatander, Roy Cooper, Real Talk 90. Yep, Nick French, Narco, Hampton TV, Yo Son. Salute, salute. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Blue, man. So, Todd King Allah, C-Dub, salute. Peace and blessings. So, Pig Milton's, salute. Who that? Black to Boxes, salute. Yup. Mr. Savo, 77, salute. David Eon Simmons, salute. Ronnie Dortch. Kevin Sherman, salute. Chris Brown, 4-5, always holding me down. Stepped off in this building. So, Kev Harris, salute. Peter James, salute. Said D-Town in the building. Salute to D-Town. So with that said, right? We understand that Mikey Garcia is a good boxer, a great boxer. He's gonna go down as a Hall of Famer. He's gonna go down, but a lot of his accomplishments is gonna take place down at the low weights. You understand? Smash the like buttons, get them likes to 250. A lot of Mikey Garcia accomplishments is gonna come. Jeffrey Lopez, salute. It's gonna come via them low weight classes. Clyde Swan, salute. Am I a boxing journalist? Yeah, Taquan Savage. Lauren Nichols, salute. 7, salute. Man, I can't see what somebody's saying, but I know my brother Carl Burrell got this in the my brother Carl Burrell and Ron Finkley. I see them, so I know they got this. Oz Luna, salute. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. Salute to Randy S in that super chat. He said, what do you think about Bomac saying the fight isn't till 2020? You talking about Spence and Crawford? Yeah, I don't like that, man. 704 Joe, salute. Peter James, salute. Joe's Mondragon, salute. So with that said, right, Mikey Garcia is a great little fighter. He does everything good, nothing great. He's not overly fast. He's just fast enough. He's not overly powerful. He's just powerful enough. He's not overly quick. He's just quick enough. He's not, an exceptional counterpuncher. He just counterpunches just enough to get the W. He's not what's high for Mikey Garcia? Otby Brown, salute. What's high for Mikey Garcia? What he does have that's great is his IQ. Mikey Garcia has a high ring IQ. But the thing about that is, Errol Spence has a high ring IQ. Now, I told you guys, I think that the difference between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is that the adjustments that Terrence Crawford is going to make, because I just feel like Terrence Crawford has more tools in the toolbox to make the necessary adjustments for a fighter as such as Errol Spence. I don't think Errol Spence is fast enough, quick enough, to catch Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is not going to fight the fight. You guys see, I know a lot of people love to resort back to Yuriorkis Gamboa. Oh, he got hurt by Gamboa. He fought Gamboa that way because he was bigger than Gamboa. He knew he had the advantages. And if Gamboa surprised him with his power. You understand? Famous Ogun, salute. Gamboa surprised him with his power. He thought he was going to walk right through Gamboa. But when he made the adjustments, we saw what happened. You understand? Pay more attention to the way he fought Victor Postile opposed to the way he going to fight Errol Spence. Victor Postile didn't hit Terrence Crawford with nothing big. Nothing. And I know people today's time going to say, oh, look what Josh Taylor did to Victor Postile. That version of Victor Postile was already in wars since then and all types of stuff since then, man. So it's two different things now. He's not the same fighter he was going in a Crawford fight. And people thought that Crawford, and was saying that Crawford was ducking Victor Postile. Keep that in mind as well. Everybody was saying, oh, man, Crawford ducking Postal. He don't want to fight Postal. He's scared of Postal. Postal was a big, heavy hitter. So he took the fight. Taquan Savage said Errol knocked out heavyweights in sparring. Put the footage up. And I don't care what he did in sparring. A lot of people did a lot of things in sparring. Spadafora beat Floyd Mayweather up in sparring. You think Spadafora could beat Floyd Mayweather in a real fight? You think Spadafora could beat Floyd Mayweather in a real fight? A lot of people did a lot of things in sparring. It's widely known. Yeah, I understand, but it's widely known that Spadafora beat Floyd Mayweather up in sparring. Do you think that Spadafora could beat Floyd Mayweather in a real fight? When the lights come on. Bud don't have a resume. You don't know boxing. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you tell me that Bud don't have a resume, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know boxing. If you can sit here and tell me that Bud Crawford doesn't have a resume, That lets me know that you're listening to what everybody else is telling you. You're not using your own judgment. You're going by everybody else mindset and what they say. You know, I like Keith Thurman and all these people that say, "Oh, Bud Crawford don't got no resume." If you listen to that and you say that, then you don't know boxing. That's all I can say. Now, I can understand if you think that Errol Spence is going to beat Bud Crawford, because I said it's a 50-50 fight. So, hey, who am I to tell you? I'm just giving you what I think is going to happen in the fight, right? It's a 50-50 fight, though. They both hell of a fighters. They ain't no A1, and they A1 and A2. That's what they are. But to discredit Terrence Crawford, Cypher Supreme Rise, salute. To try and discredit Terrence Crawford, I can't allow that. LT Green, salute. I don't like that. I don't do that, man. I don't like when people do that, and I'll tell you why. So if Errol Spence beats him, you can't give Errol Spence no kind of credit for it because you said Terrence Crawford never did nothing. He never fought nobody. You name his resume. I'm not going to name his resume. I know what his resume is. What are you talking about? Name his Sonic. Let me ask you a question. See this? I don't know why they do this to themselves, man. So Errol Spence's resume is better than Terrence Crawford? Errol Spence. LT Green said yes. LT Green, you don't disappoint me like that, bro. Don't disappoint me like that. You know better than that. Stop talking like that. Stop. You know better than that, man. You know boxing. I know you do. And I know Taquan Savage know boxing as well. He just a fan of Errol Spence, so he trying to knock Terrence Crawford. This is what I tell people. You can be a fan of whoever you want. Don't knock their opponent. Why would you knock their opponent? Errol Spence has one person on his resume. Taquan Savage. Tell me Errol Spence's resume. Thank you to my sister Ashley Corner. That 47-pound division, do we have a better resume? That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. Amir Khan, right? Now listen to this. And I know people are going to say Amir Khan, today's time ain't the same. Amir Khan, outside of Kell Brook, the next best opponent on Errol Spence's resume, and I hate to do this because now it sounds like I'm knocking Errol Spence. I'm not knocking Errol Spence. I'm just saying, right? Amir Khan, the next bet, you remove Kell Brook, right? And Kell Brook only victory was Sean Porter. Who does Kell Brook beat? Kell Brook ain't beat no world beaters. He only beat Sean Porter. Okay? Let's get that straight. The only person Kell Brook beat was Sean Porter. Worth note. Now, so he beat Kell Brook, right? Outside of Kell Brook, he has two guys on his resume that just are okay fighters, are good fighters. They ain't great, they good, right? Lamont Peterson and Chris Algieri. Amir Khan beat Chris Algieri, and he arguably beat Lamont Peterson. Most people feel like Lamont Peterson got a robbery victory. It was controversial, right? So Amir Khan beat Chris Algieri, and he arguably beat Lamont Peterson. And most people will tell you he won that fight against Lamont Peterson, but they feel like Lamont Peterson got the hometown discount. Right? That's it, right? So let me ask you this question. Do you understand the level? Because see, out of sight, out of mind. And if you don't remember, right, I'll refresh your memory for you. You don't remember how Victor Postol was looked at as the Triple G at the 140-pound division back then. Victor Postile was thought of as the same way people look at Triple G before Triple G fought Kell Brook and Danny Jacobs. Victor Postile was looked at in the same light as people was looking at Triple G. That's the same way they was looking at Victor Postile. And they were saying that Terrence Crawford didn't want no smoke, didn't want to fight Victor Postile. He was avoiding Victor Postile. Now hindsight is a mother, right? Because now you look at hindsight and you say, oh, Victor Postile now, today's time. Nah, when he beat Victor Postile, we talking about a different version. So Victor Postile was looked at as the boogeyman at the 140-pound division that nobody wanted to fight, including Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia avoided Victor Postile, people. Danny Garcia avoided Victor Postile. You understand? So that victory over Victor Postile at that time, when he beat Victor Postile, right? The level Victor Postile was looked at that time, right? Was equal, or if not greater, than Kell Brook. Because people felt like Kell Brook was avoiding Errol Spence. They didn't feel like avoiding Victor Postile. They thought, they didn't feel like Victor Postile was avoiding Terrence Crawford. They thought it was the other way around. And if you don't know that Victor Postile was the boogeyman at the 140-pound division, in the same manner they looked at Triple G or Victor Postile. He's destroying people. He's big. He's all this. They was praising Victor Postile. You understand? So I will not let people come here and tell me that Terrence Crawford's resume is not on the par of Errol Spence. Errol Spence accomplishments Errol Spence accomplishments at 147 pounds because he beat Kell Brook. Yeah, you can vote. You can vote. Every state's a salute. Now, you can root for Errol Spence. You can be a fan of Errol Spence. But don't come in rooting for Errol Spence and try to knock Terrence Crawford. No, we ain't going to do that. No. Yeah, say Quan Savage, but you can't say he's too small. So what I'm saying is, you said that he ain't fight nobody. He don't got a resume. No, you can't do that. And when he beat Yuriokis Gamboa too was looked at as somebody. Gamboa got higher praise than Lamont Peterson. And Victor Postile got higher praise at those times when he beat them than Kell Brook. And he fought Prescott, who knocked out Amir Khan, right? In 2 weeks' notice, at short notice. Right? He knocked out Ndongo to become undisputed after Ndongo shocked the world with his 2 victories. So we're not going to discredit Terrence Crawford. That's what we're not going to do. We don't need to discredit either or. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. They both the best right now at 147. That's what they are. Emmanuel Saigon, salute. Salute to my brother General Squalls in that super chat. He said, Blue, I got TC and EJ 1 up, 1 down, and 1 even. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're the same. Messiah, salute. Strictly Boxer Talk, salute. Rock by who 5 years ago? What that mean? You know who? See, this is what I'm talking about, LT Green. Come on, man. Stop, man. Don't put your boxing knowledge in question. Because you do know that Errol Spence was rocked by somebody some years ago as well, right? And you don't even know who he is. You do. At least Gamboa was somebody. Who was the dude that rocked Errol Spence? Tell me if you know his name. And what has he done in the sport? At least Gamboa was somebody. Now tell me who rocked Errol Spence and who was he and what has he done in the sport? What has he done in the sport? BBG, salute. Yeah, but what has he done in the sport though? HBJ though. And HBJ though, I knew you knew. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, what has that done? What has that dude done? Do you consider that guy had higher praise than Yuriokis Gamboa? Let's be real now. Let's keep it 100. Mike Henry, exactly. So who is he? Where is he now? The Fab 19, salute. You look at that guy in the same regard that people was looking at Yuriokis Gamboa? No, right? GL, salute. No, you saying the dude was 16-0. There's a lot of dudes that was 16-0 and undefeated prospects that that don't mean nothing. He was 16-0, he was 8-0. Vasil Lomachenko only got 13 fights. Vasil Lomachenko has 13 fights. So what does that mean? That means nothing. Don't tell me he got pulled counter boxer, salute. Mark Wonderly, salute. So that's what I'm saying, right? No, we ain't talk. See, this is what I'm saying. That's a bunch of excuses. He had 500 amateurs. I don't care. Amateurs is amateurs. That's like saying a dude in the NFL or a college or NBA. Oh yeah, what has he done here? Well, in college he did. I don't care about what he did in the amateurs. Don't tell me what he did in the amateurs, Lomachenko. I don't care about that. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? We talking about the pros. We talking about the pros right now. You know how many people had good records in the amateurs and they ain't turned out to be nothing in the pros? That don't mean nothing. Ramiro Harris, salute. Nah, don't tell me nothing about no amateurs. So he was 8-0 and the dude was 16-0. There's a lot of fighters that got O's at the end of their record. That don't mean they're good. That means that they was matched up nicely. That don't mean they was good. They were properly matched up. You know how many fighters was undefeated and got in a big fight and was it the same? What that mean? That don't mean nothing. Glory, man, you did. Salute. R1000, salute. You know what I mean? People in the amateurs record are spectacular. They don't got nothing to do with the pros. He had 13 fights right now. He has 13 fights right now. So dude was 16-0. So he had a better record than Vasil Lomachenko right now. Because Vasil Lomachenko is like 12-1. So you said the dude was 16-0. So he had a better record than Lomachenko right now. But Lomachenko is looked at as the pound for pound Some people, not me, some people say he the pound for pound best fighter in the world with 13 fights. So what does that mean? Nothing. 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 That means nothing. So like I said, back to regularly scheduled programming, right? He got rocked early in his career by somebody that you don't even know who they are. Don't tell me they was 16-0 at the time, because I don't care, because that means nothing. And if that one fight was the reason that dude never amounted to nothing, then that means 9 times out of 10, he wasn't nothing to begin with. A la Jeff Lacey. Because guess what? Great fighters come back. Just because you get knocked out don't mean, Spence destroyed that dude's career. No, I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that. I'm not trying to hear that. Because guess what? Manny Pacquiao was knocked out twice early in his career. And look what he became today. So that's the makeup of the fighter. And that's who he was from the jump. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's who he is from the jump. It didn't matter if it was Spence or somebody else. That's what he was going to turn out to be. Smash the like button. He said Roy Jones never came back. Roy Jones never came back from what? He already accomplished great things already. What do you mean? I said, who was the dude? The dude got destroyed. You said he was 16-0, a prospect. Errol Spence ruined his career. No, nobody ruined Roy Jones' career. Roy Jones ruined Roy Jones' career. Let me tell you what Roy Jones did. Roy Jones went up to heavyweight, tried to come back down to 175, too fast, and that ruined his career. That's what happened. And by the time that happened to Roy Jones, he was already a legend. So what are you talking about? So what are we saying? Roy Jones is already a legend. Already. We've seen plenty of fighters take losses and come back early in their career, because that's the makeup of the fighter. Jeff Lacey fought. As soon as he stepped up in competition, he lost, and he never was the same, ever. Because that's who he was. So anybody he stepped up against, he was going to lose, and that was it. Because they beat the confidence out of him. You can only matchmake for so long. And so that's what happened. So the dude was 16-0, but who'd he fight? Nobody. Exactly. So my point is, he got hurt early in his career. Yoriokas Gamboa got hurt early in his, hurt Terrence Crawford, and that wasn't even early in his career. We talking about Yoriokas Gamboa, who was a hard hitter, very fast. You can't compare that dude to Yoriokas Gamboa. Stop it. You're just playing yourself doing that. That's all. So at the end of the day, Mikey Garcia, right, is not going to be able to withstand the body attack, the onslaught from Errol Spence Jr. He's just not. He's not. He's not going to be able to withstand it. It's not going to happen. He's not going to be able to hit. And I know a lot of people say, oh, because, in sparring, again, we resorting back to sparring. In sparring, he hit Marcos Maidana. He broke Maidana's ribs. Well, for one, Errol Spence is not Marcos Maidana. Marcos Maidana is very unorthodox. Marcos Maidana doesn't have the best defense in the world. Marcos Maidana is not very disciplined on defense. Marcos Maidana leaves himself open to the body. So, okay. And Mikey Garcia had on headgear and big gloves. So did he really feel the power and the thing? And we talking about sparring for a fight, and you think that Marcos Mandana was in there just trying to tee off for Mikey Garcia? No, he wasn't. Smash the like buttons. Get the likes up to 285 right now. Get the likes up to 285. Yeah, Spence don't have the best head movement in the world. No, he don't. But it's not. That's not the case. That's not going to be a issue. That's not going to be something that Mikey Garcia is going to be able to exploit, like people think he is. It's just not. He's not. He's too small. He doesn't have the intangibles. He doesn't have the arm reach. He doesn't have the foot speed. He doesn't have it. It's not going to happen. I applaud him for trying to be great, because today's time, that's what we want. We want our fighters to be great. We want them to dare to be great. So I applaud Mikey Garcia for doing so. But at the end of the day, man, no. No. Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence is going to cut the ring off on him if he tries to use his legs. That's another thing. If he tries to do something that's out the norm for him and what he normally does, he's going to exert energy that he's not used to exerting with a guy that's way bigger than him, with power that he's not going to be able to keep him off him. He exerted energy versus Sergey Lipinus. He had the power and the whereabout and it was equal in size to keep him off him. Adrian Broner, he couldn't keep Adrian Broner off him. Adrian Broner just chose to keep himself off of Mikey Garcia. Adrian Broner put himself in that position. Okay? Mikey Garcia, go watch the fight with Orlando Salido. He was ready to give on Orlando Salido. Now, Errol Spence is going to educatedly cut the ring off. He's coming from a southpaw stance. He's going to throw hard, heavy punches to the body that Mikey has never felt before, right? One training camp doing core workouts and working on your stamina and trying to teach yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe that Mikey Garcia could box on his toes. But it's not enough to keep Errol Spence off of him. He's not flea-footed enough to keep Errol Spence off of him. He's just not. Patrick Castillo, salute. He's not flea-footed enough. He doesn't have counter and the reflexes. Mikey Garcia doesn't move his head that wisely either. And I hate to do this to take away from Mikey Garcia, but I'm just stating facts. Mikey Garcia doesn't have the greatest head movement. So while people like to say Errol Spence doesn't move his head, Mikey Garcia doesn't move his head. We've seen the educated pressure he put on Kell Brook. Now, he was getting it back. Kell Brook was giving it back to him. But Kell Brook is a big dude. Marlo Soto, salute. Kell Brook is not a little guy. Kell Brook is a big guy. So physically, Kell Brook, Daniel Henry, salute. Kell Brook was physically able to give it back to Errol Spence, because he was just as strong, if not stronger than Errol Spence. So he was able to receive it and to dish it out. Deontay Ariel, salute. D Brown, salute. Smash the like buttons. Get them likes to 285. Smash the like button. Spiritually biased, salute. Lala D, peace and blessings. Yeah, I do it twice a day now, Lala. I do 9 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. every day. Errol big because he played football. Nah, he ain't big because he played football. Playing football don't make you big, bro. Darren Sproles is 5'6", 180 pounds. That don't make you big because you play football. Allen Iverson was one of the best high school football players in the world. Allen Iverson wasn't big. He's 165 pounds. That don't mean nothing because you play football. Don't make you big. Errol Spence is just big. He's not even big. He's just a natural welterweight. Let me say that. He's a natural welterweight. Smash the like buttons, get the likes to 290. Errol Spence is not big. He's a natural welterweight. And today's time, we're not used to seeing natural welterweights. That's what happened. Because most of the good welterweights, the top welterweights, are junior welterweights that came up in campaign at welterweight because that's the glamour division. So they come up to welterweight and they campaign at welterweight. But then they're junior welterweights. They campaign at welterweight. That's why. So they looked at as big. Smash the like buttons, get the likes up to 300. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 300 right now. Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 300 right now. Get the likes up to 300 right now. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes up to 300. Smash the like button right now. So Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence is going to cut the ring off him. It's going to put a lot of pressure on him. You see that Jose Ramirez fight right now? That's just going to look a lot like that fight. A lot of pressure, and he ain't going to be able to deal with it. But I'm out, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV.